a cup. And in that cup, there are a bunch of colorful chips. Really, only 2 different colors. What I'd like you to do is, like in this cup, the chips, they're going to be shared amongst the 4 people at your table. So if you could very carefully, without spilling them, just dump them out on the pile of whiteboards and leave them there. That way everybody can reach them. Yeah, like I'm always going to give you instructions on what to do, Brandon. Okay, now you have 2 different colors. You have a warm color and a cool color. Okay, we've all taken art, right? Okay, so the cool colors are positive. So figure out what color you have. Those represent a positive number. The warm ones represent negative numbers. Okay, so you have positives and you have negatives. Okay, so I'm going to ask you to take some chips and organize them in a certain way. Your elbow partner is your partner. You're going to share the chips. Okay, so this pile, these 2 are going to work with chips here. These 2 are going to work with chips here. Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to take chips and make it look exactly like what I have. So if you have purple and red, these are purple, these are red. If you have yellow and blue, these are blue, these are yellow. Make this right here in front of you. You and your partner are sharing. Okay. We are adding integers. Okay? If we are adding integers, and when I say integers, I mean our number line numbers. Okay? If these represent positive and these represent negative, what is the math problem that I'm trying to represent here? How many positives do I have? 5. And am I adding them, subtracting them?
Adding.
Okay. And I'm adding what number?
3.
I'm adding -3. Okay. Now, what happens when we take 1 plus -1? Okay. 1 plus -1 equals 0. So these cancel out. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. So if we have 5 plus -3, do we have some chips that are going to cancel each other out?
Yes.
Okay, these are going to cancel, these are going to cancel, these are going to cancel. Will you move those off of your space?
What about the other 2?
We have 2 left, don't we? Do they represent positive or negative?
Positive.
So what's our answer?
Positive 2.
Positive 2.
I just learned something new.
You are reminded of something that you
Reminds me of first grade.
Okay. All right. Make your chips look like this.
So we need more.
Okay. What math problem is this representing?
4 plus -6.
4 plus -6. Okay, careful. Now, do we have some that cancel? Okay, move them off. Yes, we have 2 chips left, but what kind of chips? We have negative chips left, so our answer is -2. Okay, I'm glad you think so. This is not air hockey, Marshall.
Their surface on the bottom is pretty.
Okay, now make this one. Okay. Now, what is this math problem? Don't give me the answer. What does this mean? How many is this? -3 plus -4. Now, please don't blur. Wait for me to ask the question. Do any of these cancel? No. None of them cancel. We have a total of 7 negative chips. -3 plus -4 is -7. Okay? Okay. This is what I need you to do. Without disrupting your pile of chips, each partner set needs a marker board and marker and your chips. We're going to do something with the chips and a marker board.
Can I erase this one with the-
Yes, please. Okay. Decide who is partner 1 and partner 2. Don't spin the board, please. Like yo. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. Whoever partner 1 is, you are gonna take the chips. Are you listening? Partner 1 is gonna take the chips and they're gonna organize them for an addition problem. Partner 2 is gonna write down 4 plus -2 equals, and they're going to answer it on the whiteboard. Then partner 1 is going to check. Then you're going to switch. Okay? Now, listen. I want you each to do, you each are going to make 2 problems for your partner to answer. And answer 2 problems that your partner has made. Okay? So you're going to go back and forth until you each make 2 and answer 2 problems. Ready, set, go. If there's 3 of you, then what I want you to do is, we're gonna be a trio. So she's gonna make a problem that you both are gonna answer, and you're gonna make a problem that you both are gonna answer. You're gonna make okay? So we're gonna start with she's gonna make a problem for you both to answer, okay? Thank you. Thank you.
-3.
I'm gonna give you 3 seconds.
Alright, let me see it.
You can't tell
Oh, it's 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1. It's 1, right? My turn, my turn.
Oh my goodness.
Wait.
Marshall needed a challenge.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, negative plus a Monday. Bro, you just my marker. Take it.
You guys were doing homework together. Okay? So, now's your turn. Did you do the chips already? Okay, so now you do the chips and she answers, okay? How's it going over here?
Is this right? Yeah, right. That's good.
5.
Wouldn't it be a negative?
They're parentheses, not absolute values, okay?
Sorry.
Okay.
Excuse me.
That's what I meant to do, miss.
Do you have a question?
Yeah, I just forgot your name for a second. That's right, right? Is this right or no?
It is not,
Oh, dang it.
because look, we used to do
Wait, yeah. Are your turn?
I missed 5 months.
And then it's your
Everyone that I do, I know about, they have either red or black.
And pause.
It was pretty.
Who do we appreciate?
Yeah, it's no positive. Look.
Oh, we have an actual quiz today. Or
Your turn.
they give you 4 hours of school. From
What?
8 a.m. to 4 p.m. They're gone.
6 positive.
That's what they would include there.
Negative 10.
I was ordering. No, that is. I was saying, and I got 5 to 6 in high school. How many did you regular time was every high school it's 7 hours.
Negative 4.
Middle school is 5 to 6.
Junior, what are you talking about?
Well, I wanted to see
Oh, in Mexico.
they could also like how here they teach Spanish class over there they taught English classes. When I spoke fluent English, the teacher immediately gave me an A for the whole school year of university.
Yes, Fernando? Well, you don't have that many chips.
I mean that's easy though.
Alright, fine.
297.
I'll do it with one.
Oh my
Okay, what I would like you to do is put all the chips back in the cup. Erase the whiteboards and put those in the middle.
You gotta put on and it's
And we're gonna go to page 4.
yeah, and they think it's where they teach Spanish.
Okay, listen, I'll go pick it up either way.
It's the perspective.
Okay, now is this gonna be graded?
So I wrote down that you did it, so you're gonna keep it in there.
The only time
And I have-
check the answer in English class.
Nope, you were supposed to check the answer.
That's so weird.
I thought, no.
Like,
I check them right now, like in my head, like I double check them.
Okay, so remember, I post the answers on mine for you to check.
That's embarrassing.
Hey, don't be embarrassed, we're still learning, okay? It's a new school year, I'm used to it.
Yeah, I think they're alright though.
Where you just use English
Okay,
in a sentence.
so now we're on page 4, okay? I wanted to start out with the visual of adding integers, okay? Hey, like, it's me talking, okay? I wanted to start out with the visual of adding integers because, even though it's something that you've done, and even though some of you are like, that's just how we do, okay? Once we get all of the operations together, sometimes we get mixed up. So I want to give you some strategies in case we get confused, okay? Now, I don't think we always need chips in front of us to touch and move, okay? I want us to also be able to think of the number line, okay? I have a number line over here that goes negative 20 to positive 20, okay? You have a number line that's right here to help you. So if I am adding, that means we are going to move forward on the number line. Okay. Adding means we're going to go forward. Okay. I don't think you need to be facing that direction. Yeah. I think you should adjust your body. Thank you. Okay. So -3 plus 8. I'm going to start at -3 and I'm going to move forward 8. When we do that, where do we end up? We end up at +5. Okay. You can literally use the number line to count forward if you need to. Okay.
Is this one 9?
What?
Is this one 900?
Fernando has a question. Is this one equal to 9?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Okay. It's nice when they're both positive numbers. You've been doing that since kindergarten, right? Okay. Now let's talk about -11 plus 9. I'm going to reference this number line over here on the wall. If I start at -11 and I move forward 9, where are we going to end up? We're going to end up at -2. Okay. This guy right here. If I start at -2 and we move forward 6, where are we going to end up? We're going to end up at 4. Fernando, -7 plus 7. What? Okay. Couldn't even finish my sentence. Jeez. It's coming off. All right. I would like you to write down the answer you think for 5 and 6. And then once you and your elbow partner have both written it down, I want you to check to see if you have the same answer or not. Okay? Okay, check with Brandon. I see. What did you say?
5.
No, I'm asking. What did you say?
What about 6? 4.
Did you say 18 or 19?
Yeah.
Oh, and sometimes half of the time, teachers didn't even come to teach. You just had free time. Hey, what's the kind of basis from us?
Alright, now,
You didn't.
mistakes will be made.
I'll take it.
One, two,
Oh. I usually just leave.
I got 4.
Okay, Marshall. Where did I put my iPad? There it is. All right.
Hold it.
Nayeli. -21 plus 3. What'd you get? -18. Does anybody disagree?
Nah, I'm playing.
Marshall. -9 plus 13.
4.
Does anybody disagree? You do? So you're good. Okay. We are going to come back to page 4. But for right now, can you move to page 5? Now, on page 5, there is some subtraction. But I want to focus on the addition problems. We're at the like the middle of page 5.
Oh, yeah.
Do you see it? Okay. Now, on page 4, we were adding positive numbers, okay? Well, now here, it looks like we're adding some negative numbers, okay? If adding a positive number meant we were going forward on the number line, what does it mean if I'm adding a negative number? Which direction are we going to have to go? We're going to have to go backwards, okay? So, for this guy right here, if I put my number line, here's 0, I'm going to start at 2. If I'm adding -6, I'm not going to move forward, I'm going to move backwards. Okay, where do I end up? we're going to end up at -4. Use this number line over here. -7 plus -1. If I'm starting at -7 and I'm going to add -1, which direction am I going? To the left, to the left. Okay, where do I end up? -8. Yeah. Okay, do not blurt it out. We are silently thinking about what we think the answer is to -20 plus -5. Okay? Colton. That's what I'm asking you to do. Does anybody disagree?
No.
Silent. You know what? How about 16, 17, and 18? You write down what you think the answers are. Ready, set, go. Ugh. Let's check in the weather. It's still so hot and humid. Sorry, football players. I hope you can go outside today. All right. Number 16. Sophia F. What did you write down?
I skipped that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's do this. Where do we start on the number line? What's the first number?
18.
18. And are we going to move forward to or backwards?
Forward, backwards,
Why backwards?
because it's negative.
Because it's negative. So if we go backwards 2, where do we end up?
16.
That wasn't so bad, was it? All right. Memory, what did you get for 17?
Negative 29.
-29. Does anybody disagree?
Right, wow.
Fernando, what'd you get for 18, bud?
-6.
-6. Does anybody disagree there? Okay, so let's make some observations here. Okay, so let's see. These 3 that I'm highlighting or I'm underlining in pink. Do you notice how the 2 numbers have different signs? One's positive, one's negative. Do you see that? Whereas in orange, these 3, what's true about their sign values? They're the same. They're both negative. Okay? And then, of course, I could write a problem up here where they're both positive. Okay? So what can you tell me about a pattern that you see when we are adding with the same sign? These orange ones right here. What's the pattern? Do you notice something? I don't know what you said because you kind of mumbled. What's the pattern?
Didn't say anything about that.
Okay.
Oh, for every second one, every first one is a positive number for the first.
Yeah, so I'm talking about these orange ones right here. When they're both negative. Do you notice something about their answers?
Yeah. They turn on negative.
Okay, what else?
You.
You what?
I was just gonna say that if it's always gonna be negative, they're just always gonna be negative.
Okay.
You.
What about like the 25 and the 29 and the 8? Like, how can we get those without even looking at the line or the? Okay, if we think about our chips, if they're both the same color of chips, we're just combining them. So we are just adding the negative
That's what I was
chips
about to
together.
say.
I know, that's what I was trying to get you to say it, Fernando.
You are not.
No, he was, I know he was.
I was about to say, you added.
And that's why I was trying to encourage you to say it, because I knew you had it right. Okay? Macbeth. Okay. Now, what about these pink ones? One's positive and one is negative. What do you notice about going from the two numbers to the answer?
They're both positive and negative.
That is. Okay. So I have 2 positives and 6 negatives. These 2 positives are going to cancel out with 2 of these negatives. So I have 4 negatives left over. Okay. We remove the ones that cancel each other out. Okay. Now, when you are doing these problems, I am fine with you getting the chips out. I am fine with you looking at the number line. I am fine with you not needing to use either of those things. But what you're not going to do is you're not going to use a calculator, okay? Our goal is to do this without a calculator. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to turn back to page 4.
I solved 19 and 24.
Okay, so on page 4, do you see how there's like some columns, right? Okay. So here when it says type of sum, I basically want you to either write same or different. Okay? Because I want you to realize, do we have the same sign or the different sign? So number 5, what would you write?
Same.
Okay, because they're both negative, right? Where it says sum, that means I want you to put your answer. Okay, so in number 5, we have -4 plus -3. What's our answer, Marshall?
-7.
-7. That's what I want you to write there. And then don't worry about the third column. Okay?
Can I cross it off?
Sure. This is your homework, and we have 7 minutes.
Yep.
Well, let's get our homework done. Do you have a question for me, bud?
If we just put like this.